Welcome everyone to Hogwarts Legacy, episode 9. In the last episode, we made it through the forbidden section of the library and got the book we needed, where we had to fight a whole bunch of stuff, and we also had to restart that section because apparently you can cancel the mission. Why is that an option? I don't know. So we're making our way to Professor Fig's classroom to basically tell him we did it without him. You know, because that's what you tell your teachers. And the only person you really trust here except for Sebastian. No? Because why not? She'll just be like, yeah, I went into the forbidden section and I got what I needed for us. Yep. Yeah. I was totally supposed to do that. Well, let's see what Professor Fig has to say and what's in that book we had to get. Let's make our way and... Oh, can't really tell him now. He's
You
with the...
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Okay, well, let's see what he says.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair
good.
enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
They were torn out.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
It's smart. Well,
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty
that
to
makes
keep
sense.
me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
okay.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Let's go. Completed main challenge. Can't go down that way. Did we level up to level 6? Guess not.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh, we got mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands.
On our
Also,
way. Is
the
that...
training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, open map. World map. This world map This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlet. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is a hamlet. No, this is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Okay. As you explore, you'll remove the fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeon, bandit caves, and many more locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh, a lot of mail. Is this Sebastian or just a guy that looks exactly like Sebastian? That's Sebastian. I think so. Looks awfully like Sebastian. Well, let's see what we have to do. Quests. The girl from... Let's talk to her first, I guess. Our classes can wait. This might be a side quest, but let's just make our way. Come on, run. Running as fast as we can to get where we need to be. Getting through these doors.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. Her gobstones. Is that why you tell me?
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I
that why
hardly
you
see
said
what all
that?
the fuss is about.
It's a gobstone. Interesting. So my own character will let me know when I'm close, basically. Got it. Let's make our way. Is this the person we have to go away from the castle for? Might be nice to go explore. Let's make our way. How far do we need to go? 570 meters, centimeters? I have no idea. Not very clear on where I'm supposed to go. Other than that I need to go that way. Sucks I can't, like, use something to fly over there pretty quickly. Because that'd be really useful. He could have done all the stuff that, oh, we have to go to the Hogsfield, Lower Hogsfield. That's why we need to explore. Well, maybe eventually we'll have faster mobility and travel. Leaping toadstool caps. It would be nice to go do that alchemist stuff. And learn all about the potions and stuff. Is this for a new potion? What did I get out of it? Moonstone. Ooh. That could be useful for something, most likely. Taking my own route. This is a little bit quicker. Ooh, a house. Wow, the world's so big. Might as well... how far is it? 100 meters. Let's see what's in this house quickly. Nothing? Chest. Ooh, a hat. A whimsical sorcerer's hat. That was
This
nice.
looks intriguing.
It is intriguing. Who knew that there's so many places you can go that aren't the Forbidden Forest? That's crazy.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm
Oh,
all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
That's a good question. They want something I
They
found.
want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
That's
I'm
a good
still
question.
learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us.
Why
to
you?
all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack.
Yes.
And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I see. Well, this could be
Rookwood and
dangerous.
Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped.
True.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some
That
of
makes
Rookwood's
sense.
lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch
Why?
and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more.
Why
In
are
the
all our
meantime,
friends...
remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay. Why are all our
Be
friends
on your guard.
trying to break, like, they're just breaking all the rules for
I
us.
beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What the heck? I didn't even threaten you, lady. I need level 3. Help the stranger. Wonder what happened there. Let's go there quickly, I guess. The South Hogwarts region. Now we're getting Gryffindor students into this.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back
Oh.
your time. Oi!
We're gonna have to fight these guys.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefied!
Ooh, duel.
You'll regret
Can we turn him into a chicken? That was cool. Oh, there's more of them.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
A collection selection of field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn vulnerable insights on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain
Do
spells.
you really think you might not present
Oh, I have to try though.
Go. You'll take this student on the
Oh my gosh, where did that guy go? Oh my god.
Release!
5 more. Complete dueling feat.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's
You
Priya?
mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who
Oh,
piqued my interest in
interesting.
Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
That's
She's
nice.
a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Well, your research,
You're a
how interesting.
researcher.
What is it?
Laura Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Interesting. I thought Merlin was
I
a
thought
myth.
that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
Interesting.
Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
That's nice.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Interesting. How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue.
And what's
I
that?
suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
Interesting.
You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Let's see.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay, let's go look at your tent then.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. See what happens. Whoa.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about the...
Not Accio.
Reparo.
Not Reparo. Maybe.
Levioso.
Not Levioso. Oh, maybe this one.
Incendio.
No, not set it on fire. What spells we have access to? That's it.
You got the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
You think setting it on fire would work? It did work.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Well, that's what I was trying to do earlier.
Incendio.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
It's a timed event. Did it quickly. Did it. Well, I thought it was the fire. but it didn't work the first couple times.
There, how beautiful!
Interesting. And what does it do?
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Speak with Nora Treadwell.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely.
No, most likely they're
well,
different.
I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Yep.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yeah, that's good. Trials of Merlin. Oh, there goes everything. Well, we have a couple minutes. We could probably go over and look for chests and stuff. Let's see. Where's... I see the chest. Like, there's a chest here.
Leviosa!
No.
Accio!
No.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
What's
It's like
that?
a place right out of a storybook.
What's this? What's over here? Is this shop?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What? Any rumors?
Any
about...
whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Okay, any rumor?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you.
Interesting.
In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
I see. Well, what do you sell?
What do you have for sale?
Besides
I
potions?
sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My
then why not
ingredients
use
are all
Reparo?
local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
May I see
What
your
do you have
wares?
for sale?
Let's see. What
What can I help you with today?
You're selling Wigan Weld potions. You're selling those potions, and all I have is $100. Perfect.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Yeah, you too. Oh, we'll see you probably if we're ever out here again. I need.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this
I
far.
want to get.
Accio!
I want to be able to open locks. That's a handy spell. Whoa, there's a bag of something there. Let's check that out. Search. $41. Let's go. Very convenient. Oh, let's go. Let's keep moving. What's this to our right here? Let's find out what this is, guys. Is this a dungeon?
Whoa.
Ooh. Oh, we took some fall damage.
Leviosa!
No.
Incendio!
Oh my gosh. How do we move this?
Levioso! Incendio!
I feel like we need to get that block on there. What's down here?
Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Can't burn it any more than that. Guess we'll figure out how to do that dungeon later when we unlock dungeons. Maybe it's a future one. What's the feather? You're gonna have to Leviosa something?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Merlin trial. Okay, so that's what this means. Oh, we'll do that. We'll keep that Merlin trial in mind. Let's just make it back to Hogwarts. We'll start a new quest after that. So basically, this is gonna be the end of the episode, guys. We're probably gonna be doing this class right here. We're gonna attend and we're gonna go to the greenhouses, and then we'll also try and get Heycat's assignment 2 done in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you guys liked the video, you guys can leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. You guys can subscribe. That also helps. So it's completely up to you. And if you want to get notified for all of the series that are coming out every single Monday, put notifications on. That'd be greatly beneficial for me, and I would be greatly appreciative if you did. Well, thank you all for watching, and see you all next time. Bye!